Good morning. Hey, it's Tuesday and I'm back out on the Willoway dock. Let's take a walk through the dock. So first up here we have an American Beauty native plant. This is Linacea Major Wheeler. Look at those gorgeous plants getting ready to bloom. And you see those 3-gallon Prunus Sistina leafed out, looking good. Here we're looking at those are Miss Kim lilacs. You can see they're loaded with flower buds. Coming down here we have Rubus Heritage and Raspberry Shortcake. These perennials continue to grow and look good. Here we're looking at Sambucus lemony. Nice. It's time for lilacs to start to bloom, and here we're looking at the proven winners. This is Centaurea pura. Look at the flower buds on those guys. And then over here we're looking at some Raymond Evanston clematis. Nice full plants, budded, looking good. We have some 2-gallon drifts. You can see the roses are all leaf and started with green bud. Nice looking full plants there. Of course, the Euonymus continues to look great. Gorgeous plants here, nice color. Another fantastic spring plant is Ducia. This is Yuki cherry blossom, including winners. Nice full heavy plants. We also have the white Yuki snowflake. I mean, look at these great looking plants. You see the little pearl buds? They're going to start to bloom soon. Look at the bud set on these 5-gallon Syringa boomerang. Very nice assortment of perennials. Here we're looking at salvias, and Marcus, and Friesland. Here we're coming in. You see the astilbes are up, looking fantastic. Lavender looks amazing here. And you can see the hostas are continuing to open. Here we have our Dianthus painted towns, looking good. Phlox is looking good. Variegated iris. Here we're looking at some sedums. That's Angelina's teacup. A little closer look at all the astilbes coming up nicely. Can't beat the roses. They're up, leaf and bud, looking good. Quite an assortment of ferns coming out of the greenhouse. Again, nice full heavy plants. Here we're looking at more of the new gen boxwood. You can see the spireas are starting to leaf out, looking good, nice shape to them. Geranium, looking good. I think those are roseannes. Beautiful dock today. In this fine line, looks great. Look at the size on those. Mr. Bowling Ball, nice shape and size. Backside of those new gen Independents. Nice fragrance. Fragrance are coming out leaf and bud right now. Those buds are going to start to come out and give us some great fragrance. Coming down here, the Cantillon Daisy Mag. Nice, got some buds on there. This is Coreopsis. Another fantastic rose program is the True Bloom roses. Holy smokes, look at these plants. They're coming up, leaf, green bud, looking great. You can see the Amber Jubilee Physocarpus in the background there. Nice color on those. Beautiful plants. Look at the size and color on these. Here we have 2-gallon My Monets. Got some nice color, starting to see some buds on there. Variegation is starting to show up now. Looking good. Starting to see birds coming over from the greenhouse on the dock here. Nice selection here. You can see handful, beautiful plants. More seasonal color here with the colocasias, alocasias. Look at these full, nice, gorgeous foliage plants. Starting to see the heucher come in from here on as well. Nice color selection there. That's always a really nice springtime treat. And look at these. Here, these are 1-gallon Syringa boomerangs. That's a gorgeous 1-gallon plant loaded with flower buds. Here we're looking at the 7-gallon limelight trees. We got gorgeous full heads on those, good value. Coming down, you know, the azaleas are starting to bloom. Nice. Grasses here, these happen to be Carl Forrester. And then this is a new Wagilla from Proven Winners. This one is Midnight Sun. Nice handful of plants, load of buds. And then again, we've talked about the bloomable spireas. Look at those gorgeous plants. Gallon yuccas are extremely good value. If you haven't got those on your order, give it a sales team there. Get good pricing on them. You're starting to see jet maples leafing out. Looking good. Here we're looking at the Raymond Evanston clematis. These are in bowls. I mean, holy smokes, you can see the flower buds on these. Coming over, we're looking at more lilies. Great bud count on those. Moths are looking good. Buddleia is starting to come up. Starting to show a little tip on buds there, so we'll see some color shortly. This is Dallas, still in color. Again, these Clematis bowls are fantastic. More carts coming in from the greenhouse here. We're looking at more of the Cupra. Again, fantastic color plant for spring. Here's the Canas, looking good. And then, man, I just want to span here. Look at all the color on this dock, guys. Great selection of color. Be sure to get with the sales team. And look at the color here. We have Summer Crush starting to show some color on the pods. Here we have more geraniums. Sedums looking good. And I'm just going to spin through here. Scantia. We're looking at some buds on those. Roses, again, are looking fantastic. This is a perfect time to get your roses. Leaf and bud, green bud on them. So they're going to be in color here in the next few weeks. We have some Incredible in 3 gallons. You can see they're leafing out. They're going to, man, if we get some heat at the end of the week, they're really going to come out and look fantastic. And coming up, you can see the Jet Maples leafing out nicely. Look at this gorgeous lavender. That one's phenomenal, by the way. The original Endless Summer. These are nice handful plants. Not a lot of buds there, but I mean, gorgeous foliage. Again, this is a perfect time to get those in. You can see the Cumberstone phlox here is looking good. Coming up, aloe, sedums. And coming up here, you see more of the tropicals coming in there. Nice selection of cordelites, guys. You know, the phlox subulatas are scattered throughout the dock. And that's another plant that you see in the spring. People are going to expect to see that in the garden center. I know that's blooming in my yard. Did you order yours? Now we're looking at the Ito peonies. Again, more of the red Nevis and clematis, Japanese maples. I'll show you the other peonies here soon. Coming over here, another peak. Drift roses, oh so easy roses. Again, most of our roses are green leaf and bud right now. Which again, that's when you want them. Alright, so next up is our peonies. These are our typical perennial peonies. Excuse me. And you can see those are up. We got buds on the top. They're loaded with buds. Good value there. We're starting to see the iris start to throw some flower buds up there too. So if you have iris, great time to get those. You're going to see color very soon. All gold grass, you know, that continues to brighten up the landscape there. In the background there, we're looking at some sambucas, Japanese bloodgrass, gorgeous plants there, full, heavy plants, got the red tips to them. Here we're looking at Aronia. This is Low Scape Mound. And look at the nice shape and size to those. These are your barberry, again, filled out, shape, looking good. And right down this order here, you're looking at, again, the drift roses, leaf and bud, Raymond Evans and clematis. And we got some hydrangeas starting to peak, buds, knockout roses. These are at last roses here, geraniums. Grasses are a little ways out. I mean, they're coming up. Typical. We're looking at Miscanthus Scout, I believe, some variegated zebras. They're coming in now. Here we're looking at autumn ferns. Looking at Jack Frost there, looking good. Japanese painted fern, tassel fern. Peek at the phlox. They're coming up by variety, a little taller than others, but still coming up very nice. This is the color there. Up the mediums, looking good. Look at the spring color here, guys. I want to give you an up close look on those Miss Kims. Both Myrise Miss Kims, Boomerang, loaded with buds. Right now it's time to get your lilacs in. Look at that bud count. Great looking 2 gallons. This is the non-invasive 43 barberry friendly cute. A closer look. These are Sambucus Black Blaze. And again, look at that bloodgrass, guys. Good value there. It's coloring up nice. Well, you can see here the guys are really busy. They're loading trucks like crazy. You know, excited to get these trucks loaded. Look at him, he's pointing, getting them up on the dock here. Gorgeous day on the dock. Peek at some paniculatas. This is Quickfire Fab. And again, that's another look at the Physocarpus Amber Jubilee there. They're starting to leaf out. You know, that's a great summer color plant. They're shaped up, trimmed, looking good. You see the velvets are starting to pop there in foliage. I want to give you a closer look at the spirea. Again, this is from the Bloomables program. This one is Ice Dragon. Got some good pricing on this one. All the sales team. Closer look at the buddleias. Again, you can see most of the buddleias are up leaf. Got a little tip of bud on the end, which is great. That's when you want them. And that fantastic foliage color there, Sorbaria cherry on top. Again, you can't miss the color here. The boxwood there are New Gen Freedoms. Nice consistency there. Great color on the Thuya Fire Chief. Coming down, we have Pearl Forester. Another look at these gorgeous Astilbes. Look at those gorgeous roses heading to the dock. Well, that's a quick walk through the dock today. You know, we're seeing a lot of gorgeous plants here. You see perennials, flowering shrubs, trees, gorgeous landscape-sized plants and evergreens. Be sure to get with the sales team. Geez, I hope we're loading the truck for you.